The pipe is in the shop, or Spectre office, I think. I will just have a look at that later. Because I think otherwise I'm spending too much time like running around the Citadel.
Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonic, and there was definitely Protean tech on guard. I know the value of pressure is Reaper territory.
Promethian tech is always nice.
Kaiden. Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
Not angry. Just not every day you have an armed standoff with someone you love. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
Oh boy. I would have tried to talk you down?
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity, and it matters.
You're talking about Adina. You think he would have come in quietly? Kaiden, he gave you no choice. You had to take the shot.
Yeah.
You acted with integrity. I saw the whole thing.
All right. Thanks. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Oh, he wants to join us again.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get your back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Yay.
Aye, aye, sir.
But didn't he just doubt us a minute ago? Interesting shot.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kaiden.
What?
You know him?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Huh, interesting.
I take it you two have met.
Keely Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Interesting. I mean, it feels like that guy came out of nowhere, but apparently people do know him. Alright, see you later, Alistair. Enjoy your walk. I love that scene getting Kaiden back when romancing him. Looking at Kate's ass.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Salarians are both throwing in their support now.
They're scared more of Cerberus than the Reapers?
Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50%.
They didn't understand anything.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
I don't like how often we've talked so far about the catalyst and we have absolutely zero idea where we can find it, how we can build it, what it is. It's just like, yeah, we really need one. Like, I don't know. We don't even know where to start looking for it, right? Oh boy. And hey Blue, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was your weekend?
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Oh.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful.
Quarians.
We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment?
Are we going to meet
A contact within
Tally
Asari High
again?
Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
They didn't ask me directly, so you used your shadow broker skills to get that message? Liara. Nice. I'm good, my weekend feels like it went by fast. Oh yes, I really do feel that. I don't know, yesterday just like went over, like, before it even started. So yeah, feel that. But I mean, hey, you still have like most of Sunday in front of you, right? Hope you can enjoy it. How are you? I am okay. The cold's very slowly going away. I still do feel it. I can also still hear it in my voice. But it's getting better. I'm really happy about that.
Have you got a minute?
Oh, tell me.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Could also be a trap, right? Infiltrating the enemy. I mean, we can look into it before we judge.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander.
No,
Whatever
we
crimes
didn't.
Cerberus is committing now. I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
We didn't work for
Recall I
Cerberus.
mentioned growing up in the
We
Terminus
cooperated.
systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
I would say let's have a look at our private terminal and then I would make the rounds again. Because I think about like Kaiden joining and everything that happened on the Citadel, we can probably talk, right? Oh boy, that's quite a few messages. Priority, Citadel shore leave, from Admiral Hackett. Commander, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of details once you arrive. So let's get your crew out there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Admiral Hackett. I kinda assume it's also a DLC mission cause it's called Priority. K-Lang's dossier. From Stephen Hackett. Shepard, as promised, here's what we have in Kai Lang. Name, Leng Kai. Date of Systems Alliance military enlistment, November 14, 2172. Age on enlistment, 16. Credentials, faked. Tours of duty, 2172. Terminus Systems, Patrol and Reconnaissance, 73. Exodus Cluster, Patrol and Reconnaissance. Reprimanded for taking metal from dead enemy officers. Sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service record. 74. Raid of Ention. Recommended for Systems Alliance Medal of Valor. 75. Kite's Nest. Tactical Reconnaissance. Accepted into Interplanetary Combatives Academy. 76. Received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combative Academy. 76. Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Wow, that turned around quickly. Cerberus activities. Intel on Kai Leng's activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Leng's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for Dex 10 years. Leng is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus Phantom class implants. Ooh. Welcome back, Alistair. How's the walk? And how's Bear? Got a minute? From James Vega. Hey, Commander. Just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Vega. Didn't even call us loco here. Darlish Mole, from Victus. Wait. Commander Shepard. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre, and find out if he is indeed Cerberus Mole. I forwarded information of this last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Regard, Primarch Victus. Why did you forward it to our terminal here? Gosh, now we have to go back to the Citadel. Hope lives, from Erdnot Bakara. Commander, I'm writing you from the Celtic Valley on Tuchanka. Are you sure here to see this? I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet. So many of them that I've lost count. They already started reproducing? That was fast. They've all heard the news. We're finally free. The age of suffering is over. Ah, okay, so I think they're just reuniting, not reproducing, at least not yet. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there's a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Chanka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. Oh. Muddy, but he's good. Nice. ANN alert. New article on Cerberus. Yeah, I gotta say those ANN alerts I'm skipping. Meet me at the bar from... Oh, Jax wants to meet. The students are kicking ass and taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out, so we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you're at the Citadel, come by the Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up on the field. Jack. Nice. I would say, let's do that. From Diana Alice. The networks are going wall-to-wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room, so we don't get interrupted. I heard you knew the Counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. Yeah. We don't miss Udina. Game night from Samantha Traynor. Ooh. Commander, thanks for taking time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. That sounds very flirty. Okay, so I guess let's go to our cabin. Invite Liara. Oh yeah, we already had her invitation and didn't follow up on that.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
No, it sounds sad.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
Ooh, like a time capsule. Or a Promethian beacon.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own.
Aww.
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
We're important enough for the future galaxies? Oh well, the future of the galaxy, I guess.
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records.
Aww.
Have you decided what you would like Dr. T'Soni to write in your entry, Commander?
Oh, what's Glyph? I mean, it is sad, but of course it makes sense to consider that we're not going to win, right? Oh my gosh, just imagine this game would end with us losing. How fun! Shepard becomes gore to the primitive races.
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
All right. Let's begin with the fact that Earth's most famous officer was born and raised in space. Shepard was also a deadly tactical fighter. Most enemies never saw him coming.
Oh.
He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful, this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
Oh. The scene is nice as a romance, Liara. I can imagine. It seems like a very deep friendship here. Like platonic love.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Oh. Cute, but also sad, especially with the music. Sound system? Oh. Guess it's our alarm sound in the morning.
Traynor, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
It really seems flighty to play cards in our
Your cabin is gorgeous.
cabin.
I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
I mean, sounds like fun, right? Trance music isn't what I want as an alarm. What kind of alarm music, or do you even use alarm music, Alistair? Or do you just use like an alarm sound?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
We're so going to lose.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
Oh boy, do I want to know?
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Traynor.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
I really like her voice. Regular alarm sounds because they're annoying. If I listen to music, I'd go back to sleep. I gotta say, I actually use music to get up in the morning. Cause like, I mean, you all know that I do have like quite severe insomnia. And I need music. I need something which is not too annoying, because if it's too annoying, I just wake up for a second, turn off the alarm, and fall back asleep. So I need music which is okay. And then it takes like 10 to 20 minutes till I can actually get up. Which is annoying, but it works, so I take it. So, we are starting as usual at the shuttle bay, and then we're slowly making our way up again. Hello, little doggo. I'm still very sad that I can't even pet you. I wanna pet you! Hey James.
What's up?
Oh. I really thought they would talk about like what happened at the Citadel. I don't know. Udina just got shot.
I'll talk to you later. I'll be here.
Apparently not. I gotta say, it feels like in Mass Effect 3 there's like way less bantering after main missions. I don't know why. Mass Effect 3 romances are a lot better than Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2's, a lot more depth. I mean, the Mass Effect 1 romance was okay, there really wasn't much depth.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh?
For real. But when was he ever? I used to have 90s Eurobeat stuff as my alarm, but now it's just a ringtone on my phone. Oh.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus repelled by C-Sec. Alliance Marines
Shepard.
explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space.
I'm still using the, like this rainy everyday theme from Persona 5. What was it called again? Behind Your Mask or something like that? You know which song I meant.
Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Ah, true. Forgot about that. Forgot that that's supposed to be in my cabin. Why is it to be in my cabin and not in yours? Oh well. Also crazy that her cabin almost seems bigger than our cabin.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
I would also agree with you.
The Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? EDI agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
that is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy.
So both
He
are
doesn't
kind of
take
right, I
over
would
Edie's
say.
body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger.
Okay,
in the
we're just
Normandy,
going-
just like us. The ship
going
was a
over again.
spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR2 was completely
I would also say
prior
that
to
she
my installation.
kind of like melded with the Normandy,
Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind.
but I mean she would still exist without the Normandy, right?
You couldn't just
Because I mean in the end it's still like an artificial intelligence. It also works like in the android we have with us. I mean of course it's just projecting from the ship,
But unlike Edie,
but I would
our
say
brains couldn't
also
exist
just like,
without
can you
our
stop
bodies.
talking? Also just like how artificial intelligence works, in the end it's still like a program, right? I agree with Adams. Seems like we're agreeing with different people today, Alistair.
Joker pilots the Normandy.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
No, she would need a blue box server to be moved, that's her brain, so to speak. True, but I mean the thing is like, is Edie the ship? And I would say the blue box is not like the whole ship. I would say those are different things. And of course it does change to some degree if you would also like change the processor or stuff like that. But in the end you could change like parts, right? Eh. Kind of reminds me of the discussion like how much do you have to change for like a ship? Like how many ship parts do you have to replace before it starts being a new ship and not being just a modified old ship? Oh, hey Garrus. No, Thane is also on the list. Oh boy.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Looking at how we play Shepard, I don't think so. I think Shepard would, until the very end, would have tried to talk down Kaiden.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Kaiden didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight too.
In my opinion, yes, because it's so difficult to move her and her size at the whole room in Madison. But I mean, it is possible, right, Alistair? I would, as a compromise, I would agree that Edie is a part of the ship. But I would also, I wouldn't say Edie is the ship. Because you could, it would be difficult, but you could remove that part from the ship. And yeah. I mean, you could also just like transfer the program in theory, right? We could copy paste her onto a stick, no problem. I don't know if there's like enough storage on a stick. Hey Kaiden, you're living here. It looks rather plain.
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good, though.
Hey, no flirting with Edie. But true, he didn't know.
Getting settled?
Not much to unpack. Left Earth in a hurry. Just the clothes on my back and a few things I've picked up on the Citadel. Kinda like it. Living lean.
No, the body she has can't contain her whole program. She basically needs a whole server room. I don't know if the body is limited regarding storage. It definitely is limiting and not enough regarding like processing power, right? Maybe also storage? I do not know that.
Good to have Kaiden back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Never saying no to a friendly gun. I'm curious if we're ever going to play down here. I mean, if Edie was just the body, I would completely disagree. I would say she isn't even part of the ship. With Edie basically being, or like Edie's body being the server room here, I would say she's part of the ship. If that makes sense.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Ah, Liara, you're amazing.
Hello again, Shepard.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
I really thought there would be more talk after this whole mission.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Oh, then let's go to the private terminal. I think it was this one, right? Yes. Audio recording from Counselor Gujir's Senate office. Who's Counselor Gujir? Who was that? Counselor Gujir. Ah, it's the Turian Counselor. Well. Secretary Phillips. The emergency fund's gone, sir. We don't have the credits or enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get there. Not worth the prices the captains are asking for. What about the military? They left an hour ago. They said it's too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here. Is this a passkey, sir? And an inventory? Phillips, I'm authorizing you on behalf of the city senate to seize any and all ESO stockpiles in our treasury, in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles. Senate member stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. No, get us those ships. Yes, sir. Well, great. Great politics. Edie's the heart of the ship. I mean, if she's the heart of the ship, she's probably not being very removable, right? Is there anyone even in here? Nope. Let's see if we can talk to our doctor.